Hello, everybody. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to play Fast Fingers number 1. You can see that I have set up here our Fast Fingers 1, and that the first two sets of groups are C and D. We know this is a C because it's a space, and F, A, C. We know this one is a line because it's a line note and goes every good band deserves, so C and D. Okay, now we are going to find those notes on the keyboard. I'll bring that up here so we can see. Remember to hold your keys or hold your sticks in the proper position. And when we play our C and D, we're going to aim for the middle of our note. So cat, which is outside, and dog, which is in the doghouse right here. That's our first group. 1, 2, ready, go. D, C, D, C, D, C, D. Good. Now as we look at our next group here, we'll note that it is a D to an E. There are no flats or those little B marks in the key signature where my finger is there, and that means that's a normal E, so it's going to be E down or elephant down. So as we look at our D to E right here, we have our D and our E. Let's play those. And 1, 2, set, go. Okay. Now, let's look at our next group on here. Zooming down in, which is an E to F. We know this is an E because of our space note, or it's on our space, and we go F, A, C, E. This one's on a line, so we know it's a line note. Every good band deserves fudge. Great, let's zoom this camera out and do the next notes on the keyboard. So we have an E and an F here. They're both lower notes because there's no flat or sharp signs. So here we go, aiming for the middle of the key. 1, 2, ready, go. E to F. Sweet. And as we look down at our last group here, we have an F and a G. We know this one is an F because it's on a line. Every good band deserves fudge. We know this one is a G because our last line is an F, and then we follow our alphabet up. If this is a confusing concept to you, how to figure out the notes above the staff, then you can look at my lesson reading the notes going above the treble clef in the reading music playlist. So F to G is up next. We'll zoom out again and find those notes. So I'm going to have to go around my microphone and camera stand with our F, G. Here we go. 1, 2, set, go. F, G, F, G. Okay. As you may have noticed, this whole Fast Fingers exercise is on the lower bunch of keys. They're all lower keys. What I mean by that is these are the lower keys and these are the upper ones. We're playing only on the lower one, and it's every single one from bottom to top. So let's do our first group, which is C to D again. 1, 2, set, go. Our next group, which is D to E. 1, 2, ready, go. You may notice that my sticks are coming in at an angle. That's because the camera is where I need to stand. Here's our E to F. The next two, 1, 2, set, go. And then the next group, F and G. 1, 2, ready, go. Sorry, I started on the G. We know this one is F because that's our front door for Granny and Auntie. Okay, so let's do it again from the beginning. Here's C to D. 1, 2, ready, go. Then D to E. Next two. 1, 2, ready, go. Then E to F is our next group. 1, 2, ready, go. Then our F to G is our last group. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome. That is our fast fingers number 1, which is all lower keys. So we'll zoom in there one more time. Should have gotten these handed out in class. Or you will when you get to class. And that's our 4 groups. I hope this lesson has been helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you next time. Bye.